Yeah.
You know Dave won tickets to Woodstock 99?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, tell the story.
Okay, so the tickets for Woodstock 99. So first off, it was at the time my wife was working at a video store.
Okay.
Mr. Video up here in Phelps. She's like, well, I gotta go open up this store and I'm gonna go in and shit. So I'm like, okay, I'll go in with you and hang out while I'll watch movies and shit. So we get there and we're listening to the fucking Nerve and shit, and they're giving away tickets to Woodstock 99 on the radio. And it's their last set of fucking tickets that they're giving away.
So you were at Woodstock 99?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh, dude, that's a whole bunch of other fucking stories.
Okay, sorry, continue the one you're on.
Okay, so I sit there and I'm like, now mind you, I am on her job's phone because this is 1999. It's not like I got a fucking cell phone and shit.
Yeah.
So I call from Phelps, long distance to fucking Rochester, right, dude? So I get on it,
Who's ready for Astro?
and then they're like, okay. You're
Astro?
on for the tickets. So I was like, fuck yeah. They're like, but we're going to do something a little different. We're going to have a contest because it's the last set. You got to wait till we get the other contestants. I'm like, okay, fuck. I got this. So it's like 15 minutes before we even start the fucking shit, right? So I'm like literally just, and remember, it's again, back in the day, like I think everybody nowadays, with the way our phones and shit and unlimited minutes, they don't remember what it was like getting a fucking $500 phone bill because you called the fucking next town over for 20 minutes.
Seriously. Some plans charge you like per call.
Yeah.
Not like how long, but every time somebody calls, hardcore.
Yeah. So we're on hold forever, and then they decide to play a game. So the guy's like, okay, you have to name 3 things. Like, we'll give you like a little category. You name 3 of those things. We say fruit, you're like grape, banana, fucking cherry.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're like, okay. So the guy's like, give us 3 bands that are going to be at Woodstock. And the first guy eliminates himself by saying Aerosmith. Aerosmith had dropped off of the bill. Okay, so the second guy comes in, he gets it. I'm like, Korn, Limp Bizkit, and ICP. I'm like, I don't remember. I'm like, I don't even know the fuck else on the.
Who else?
Who the fuck else cares? And he's like, okay, you're good. So then they're like, we went through guitars, and the guy eliminated himself because Gibson and, what did he say? Gibson and Fender or something like that? Yeah, Gibson Les Paul. And he's like, nope, those are the same guitar. Yeah. So then he's like, okay, so now you have to name 3 porn stars. Now, I'll be honest with you, I did not know at the time, because I'm like fucking 18 and still on probation. And I didn't have a bunch of them off the top of my head. So I look at fucking sis and I'm like, 3 porn stars. So she's like, boom. Now again,
they're in a video.
I'm in a fucking video store, dude. So she calls back and just runs back and grabs the first fucking one that's like, okay, they're alphabetically listed. So she just grabs the first one and brings it back, dude. And she's like, and I'm like, I read off the 3 porn stars, and the guy's like, I don't know who any of those porn stars are. He was like, and I could hear the other guy, he's like, no, you're totally just making this the fuck up. He's like, those are not even names. I was like, and I flipped around, I was like, no, dude. I was like, this is British anal invasion. I'm like, those are definitely. And I'm like, and then I read the rest of the names off of the fucking thing. They're like, what the fuck? They're like, dude, it is 10 in the morning, and you have British anal invasion in your fucking head. He's like, that's the kind of motherfucker we want going to Woodstock. It's like, so now every time you tell that story, you're like, I got to Woodstock from the British anal invasion.
British anal invasion.
That's the trailer.
Oh my god.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah, so. But luckily Kelly went because he is a gigantic human being. Like, there's just no other way to describe him other than a walking fucking wall. So ICP comes on, right? And we're going to go see ICP. And I tell Seth, I'm like, come on, we're all good. I got you up. We're like, we're going to get up to the front. And she's like, okay. And Sis, I even tell you, like, so, and I feel really bad for this. So what actually happened was
on the podcast.
ICP starts. And we're like, doosh, doosh. And as soon as the crowd starts moving, I'm like, pew, and I make myself, so I end up on the railing. Sis ends up
in the mosh pit.
Someone.
Oh my god!
Fortunately,
he's like 18.
Yeah, I'm like 18. Remember, I'm still very young. So fortunately, Kelly, this massive human, was like, dude, she like got bumped a couple times. He's like, no, fuck this. And then she's like, I've never seen it before. He just starts flinging fucking humans on him. He's like, fuck this. We're too close to this madness. Because like,
I don't know if I've ever seen a person in real life that I know bigger than Kelly. Like, he's just tall, and the way he's built, like, he's just a big fucking dude.
And real, true bloody story. and real. It was.
We're still sending red hearts so that Dwayne will paint his toenails red. We're trying to collect 20.
He totally left me in squished to get squished for ICP.
His loyalty.
Loyalty to ICP.
You know what? His loyalty is that you stuck around.
Yeah.
Then, yeah, the fact that you're still here, Kim, that's
That's
loyalty.
guilty.
After he did that to you,
And then
you're loyal.
So then